Hello, welcome you again. Now we are going to implement a next practical on SQL operators. Okay, so we have already seen different operators of the SQL. Okay, so select we have already demonstrated, and then we have operators like arithmetic operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus. Then we have seen the examples. Then we have comparison operators: equal, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, greater than not equal to, less than not equal to. Okay, then we have logical operators like and, or, not. Also we have some comparison operators like between, in between, not between, exist, okay, some, all, many. So we are going to demonstrate that only the set operator, that is union, intersection and minus, we are going to study that and then we are going to implement that. Okay, so this video lecture is having the basic aim to demonstrate different SQL operators, and student can easily use that operators in their query, or we can demonstrate that operators. Okay, so for that purpose we have the same table, that is EMP5. So already we have same table EMP5. I can check only the rows are available or not. Okay, so same table I am going to use which we have used previously in the experiment number 4. So we have the EMP number, name, salary, department number. Okay, and we have 7 records, and then I am going to implement a different operators on this table. Okay, so I have prepared a number of operations in the available table. Okay, so we can first demonstrate arithmetic operators. Okay, for that purpose there is no need to have a table. Also you can directly use operators like a select, which I have discussed in the examples. So select 10 plus 20, it will be display your result. Okay, so first we implement that type of operators. Select 10 plus 20, okay, semicolon. So it will be supported by the live SQL or not, we are going to check. So keyword missing from. Okay, okay, so it will dual. Okay, so dual is a dummy table. Okay, if you want to demonstrate this, then you must use a DUAL. Dual is a dummy table. Okay, it will demonstrate you a directly result. So it will take 10 and 20 and it will display. If you have to demonstrate a subtraction, 20 minus 10 from DUAL. Dual is a dummy table, so it is an empty table, so it will give your result. Okay, so result is 20 minus 10, 10. Okay, for multiplication also we have same, only we can change the operators. So that will be demonstration of your arithmetic operators. So there is no need to have any type of column. So you can have also a column, or you can implement this using the EMP5 also. So it is a 200. Okay, so I can have a division. So 20 is divided by 10, so it may be have a result 2. Yes, it is a result 2. Then we can have a modulus operators. For that purpose we must have 21, because there must be a remainder. then and then you can easily understand what will be mod operator. Okay, modulus, select 21 mod 10, so it will return the remainder, so it is not valid character. Okay, so live SQL does not support a percentage, that is modulus operator. Okay, so no bother about that. If you want to implement this same operation on the EMP5 table, then select sal. Okay, so we are selecting sal plus we are adding 1000 in the salary from EMP5, where condition, we must have a condition like this: EMP.NO equal to 1001. So we are changing a salary, we are increasing the salary, so of EMP100, it has a 700 salary, so we can take the result. So salary is added, now it is a 8000. My dear student, what happened? It is very important. This statement will select the salary. So salary is selected, 7000 plus 1000 is added, so it is 8000. It will display the 8000, but that record is not saved in the table. So it will be output. In the output, 7000 plus 1000, 8000. If you check the table, original table and its entry, so if you have entry 101, so 101 Mangesh has same value. Okay, so there is no effect on that table. So what is the effect of this query? So that select will select the salary 7000, it adds 1000 and it will display the 8000. Okay, so 8000 is the output. Okay, so 8000 is the output. It is not saved in your table, so it will outputted. Okay, if I use minus here, so it will display a 6000. So there is no effect on the table value, it only displays the result. So salary is selected from the table, that is 7000, and 1000 rupees are minused. Okay, so that will be use of arithmetic operators. So we can divide this salary by a 10. So I am dividing the salary of EMP1001, so that is EMP10 Mangesh, 7000 ची salary आहे, 10 ने divide केली, so result will 700. Okay, yes, so that is the addition, subtraction, so multiplication. If we multiply with the value, so it is not a value 700, it is a value 7000. So we are implementing this value salary 7000 into 10. Okay, yes, so it is a 7 4 times 0, 1 0 is appended. Okay, so if we have a mod, okay, so modulus operator, so that can be not taken by the live SQL, so it will throw the error invalid character. Okay, so if we write mod, okay, mod 10, so we can see the result. So that keyword is not implemented. Okay, no problem. So we can demonstrate that modulus in the 10G. Okay, so these are the queries which will demonstrate the arithmetic operators. Okay, now we can have a select operator. Okay, so we must demonstrate a select. First we are selecting the records which having the employee number greater than 100. Okay, so what is the query? The query is we are selecting all the records from EMP5 where EMP number is greater than 100. So all values are greater than 100, so it will select a 7 rows. Yes, my dear students, yes, it is a 7 rows because all the EMP values are greater than 100, so it will select all the rows. Okay, so that will first query. Okay, then I will select a specific row from that table. Okay, so for that purpose we have creating one query like this. So select star, so selecting all the columns from EMP5 where EMP number is 1270. So 1270 is Apurva, salary is 15,000 and department is 10. So can we check this? So we are selecting yes, a single row is now in front of you. So we are using select star. Okay, so we can select this, or if we can change this query to like this. So select star from EMP, and if you have TEPT.NO, okay, TEPT.NO is equal to 10. So I am displaying all the records having the department number 10. Okay, so department number 10 has 4 records. Yes, so these 4 records are created. Mangesh has a duplicate record because we have a demonstration of primary key 1001 and 8, so it has a 2 records of Mangesh, so no problem. So that will be demonstration of select. Okay, if we want to demonstrate not equal to, okay, so if we want to demonstrate not equal to, so it is like this. If I want to display all the records of department rather than 10 सोडून जर मला डिपार्टमेंट्स बघायचे असतील, त्यांचे रेकॉर्ड्स बघायचे असतील, तर select star from EMP5 where department NO is not equal to 10. Okay, so not equal to 10, so means it will display all the records of department except 10. So there is no entry of 10. Okay, not equal to. So in this way you can use comparator operators. Okay, so these are all comparison operators, greater than, less than. Okay, so this is a simple one. Also we can implement this for the salary. Already we have selected like this, so we can add a salary. Okay, so already I have demonstrated that. So we are increasing a salary of specific record. Okay, so we are increasing 10,000 from EMP5 where EMP number is 1001. So that salary of 1001, previously it is 7,000, now it is a 8,000. So that is the same query, okay, which we have previously discussed. Then minus into, okay, mod, these are the same. Okay, so now we can use comparison operators. Okay, so previously we have seen the comparison operators. Okay, so simple, we demonstrate first. If you want to display the records of employee whose salary is greater than or equal to, sal is greater than, okay, sal is greater than or equal to 1,000 or 10,000. Okay, 10,000. So it will display the records which salary is greater than 10,000. So not a valid operator. So it may be like this, greater than, equal to. Okay, so that is the appropriate operator. So it will display all the records which having the salary greater than or equal to 10,000. So there must be entry of 10,000 and greater entries of 10,000. So 4 rows are selected from the 7 rows, the 4 records having the salary more than 10,000. Okay, it is very simple. So you can use less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, not less than, not greater than. Okay, so I will not demonstrating that. So my focus is on the remaining part. So that is a in not in. Okay, so we are first getting operators like a in. Okay, so we are taking in. Okay, so I am demonstrating in. It is a logical operator or comparator operators. So what is a query I have written? You must understand that query. So select star all the records from EMP5 where salary in 7,000 and 50,000. So it must display the salaries of employees or all the records which having the 7,000 and 15,000. So minimum 7,000 salaries and maximum 15,000 salaries records are displayed. Okay, if I run this, so you can get the result like this. So you have a salaries of 7,000, who have salaries 7,000 and who has salaries 15,000. So lower bound is 7,000, so it will display the all the record having the 7,000 and which having the upper salary 5,000. So it will display the records having the salary 7,000 and 15,000. So that is a in operator. Okay, if I will change that function to not in means only single change, not in means except 7,000 and 15,000 it will display all the records. So it will display all the records in the EMP5 except the salary 7,000 and 15,000. So we can run this. Okay, so it will display the remaining 4 rows because 3 rows which having the salaries. So this record does not contain 7,000 and you have 15,000, except that all the values matching the condition, and there will be a display of the records. Okay, not in. So it is a in, not in. You can change the value, you can see. Okay, so if you want to display the records having the salary 12,000 and 750, then only change is that, so not will be eliminated. If you want to display the records which having the salaries of 7,500, so there must be one record and we must have another salary 12,000. Okay, so 12,000. Okay, so there is no bother about the incrementing and descending or in ascending order. So it must display the records which will satisfy the condition which having the salaries 17500 and 1200. Okay, if we run this command, so it will display the 2 records which having the 12,000 salary and 750 salary. Okay, so that is a in. If I will add not in except that salaries, okay, not in means except 7,500 and 12,500 all the records are displayed. So remaining 5 records are displayed. Yes, it is same. So you can easily understand that concept, in and not in. Okay, so in and not in are now changed. Now we are taking any. Okay, so we are changing only the sequence. So we are having the knowledge about the in. So in means it will display the okay, so I am only changing any. Okay, so what will be result first? We can check the result and then we discuss this. Okay, so invalid relation operator any. Okay, so any has a comma. Okay, so if we select this, so if it is error, then we must move for the Oracle 10G. If it is not supported, any Okay, so there will be mistake in upper here, so it must be equal to salary equal to any of. Okay, so there must be operator, so it will be display the records which having the salary may be 700 or 100. So there is no salary of 100. Suppose we have salary 700 is available and we can change 1200. So 11 I will replace with 12. Then it will display the record having the salary any between no, any of. जर 7,000 कोणाची सॅलरी असेल तर त्याचं पण रेकॉर्ड दिसेल, 12,000ची सॅलरी आहे त्याचं पण रेकॉर्ड दिसेल. म्हणजे ह्या दोन्हीपैकी कुठलीही व्हॅल्यू ज्याला मॅच होते ते रेकॉर्ड्स मिळतील. येस, सो 7,000 सॅलरी असणारे आपल्याला 3 जण मिळालेले आहेत. मंगेश मिळालेला आहे ॲज वेल ॲज जुलीला 12,000 सॅलरी आहे. त्यामुळे इट 7 एनी मीन्स ह्यापैकी कुठलीही व्हॅल्यू मॅच करणारी रेकॉर्ड्स तो डिस्प्ले करतो. दॅट इज अ एनी. ओके, सो इट इज एनी. सो previously I have mistake that not equal to sign is not used. Not equal to, so if I have change here not equal to means it will no salary having the 700 and 1200. Okay, so not equal to of any will gives you only 2 records. Okay, excepting 700, but it will display all the 7s. How it is possible? Because not equal to any means we have 2 values. So except 7,000 remaining all, except 12,000 remaining all. So it may be 7 records. So there is no effect on not equal to. If we change the not equal to equal to, then it will display the records having the salary 700 and 1200. So only 3 rows are displayed. Okay, so that is a any. So now from any to sum. Okay, so what will be changed if we use salary equal to sum? Okay, sum. So what will be changed in the result? It will be similar. Okay, so some of the records which having the salary 700 or 1200, I will change it for 11,000. So 11,000 is not a salary, and here I have 6,000. If I will run this, what will be the result? Okay, so no record found, because there is no any value of some of the records which having the 600 or 700. So I have salaries of 1200, 10,000, 15,000. So I can have now 15,000 here. Okay, so 15,000 I have one record. So what will be the result? The result will be single record which having the salary 15,000. Sum means sum of the value which is matched. Any of the value it is matched. Okay, any means it will display the duplicates also. Sum means it will display the sum of the value which meet a condition, that is a sum. Now we are using salary is greater than all, so we are using this statement here. Okay, so what will be our query? Okay, so query is like this. First see this query. Select star from EMP5. We are selecting the record where salary is greater than all 600, 6,000 and 10,000. So all the rows which having the salary greater than 6,000 and 10,000. So 6,000 च्या पेक्षा जास्त आणि 10,000 पेक्षा जास्त, म्हणजे 6 ते 10 मधले कुठलेही रेकॉर्ड आपल्याला इथे बघायला मिळणार आहेत का बघूया आपण. ओके, सो दॅट विल बी डिस्प्ले लाईक दिस. The results are like this. So it will display the records which having the salary all means 6 पेक्षा मोठे असणारे, परत काय 10,000 पेक्षा जिची सॅलरी जास्त आहे. सो सॅलरी जिची 10,000 पेक्षा जास्त आहे, अप्पर बाउंड 10,000 आहे. त्यामुळे तुमचे जे रेकॉर्ड्स इट विल डिस्प्ले द ऑल द रेकॉर्ड्स विच हॅव्हिंग द सॅलरी ग्रेटर दॅन 10,000 rupees. Okay, so lower bound does not affect, upper bound is very important, 10,000. If I will change this, maximum salary in our table is 7500, so I will changing this to 15,000, so it will display the records which having the salary more than 15,000 only. Okay, so only single value 7500, that will be all the records which will be satisfied in this condition. So lower condition and upper condition. Okay, then we have a sum, already we have seen, so greater than, less than, equal to, we can use that. Also we can use this query. Okay, same query we have implemented, so I am copying this. We can see the results. First, understand the query. So select star from all the records from EMP5. Salary is greater than sum of 6,000 and 10,000. Sum means which is greater than 6 and which is greater than 10. So 6 पेक्षा 6,000 पेक्षा जास्त असणारे रेकॉर्ड पहिल्यांदा होतील आणि त्यातून 10,000 पेक्षा जास्त, 10,000 किंवा 10,000 बरोबर. सम इज हॅव्हिंग द इक्वल टू. ओके, सो देर इज अ 2 रेकॉर्ड्स. ओके, 10,000 आणि 10,000 सम आहे. सम म्हणजे 10,000 असणारं किंवा 6,000 असणारे. 6,000 असणारे कोणच नाहीत. ओके, सो इफ आय विल चेंज टू 700, कारण की 7,000 सॅलरी आहे एकाला. ओके, तर आपण जर बघितलं तर इथं रिझल्ट चेंज होईल. ओके, 10 पेक्षा मोठे आणि 7 पेक्षा मोठे सगळे रेकॉर्ड्स तुम्हाला मिळतील. ओके, 10,000 किंवा 10,000 पेक्षा जास्त सॅलरी असणारे आणि 7,000च्या पेक्षा जास्त सॅलरी असणारे सगळे रेकॉर्ड आपल्याला दाखवायला मिळतील. ओके, सो दॅट विल बी greater than. So you can change the operators and you can see the results. Then and then you can understand sum, any, all. So these are the demonstration of sum, any, all. Okay, now a very important between operator. Okay, so between. So first we can check the between and then not between. So I am eliminating the word not. So we are selecting all the records from EMP5 where salary between, okay, 700. So I can have a column, okay, 700 and 1000. So and is also logical operator here. So if we run this, first we see the result. So missing right parenthesis. Okay, so if I will eliminate this, what will be result? Okay, okay, so there is no any bracket required. So we are selecting a rows salary between 7 किंवा 7 पेक्षा जास्त आणि 10,000 पर्यंत. 7 ते 10,000 पर्यंत ज्यांच्या सॅलरी आहेत त्यांच्या रेकॉर्ड्स. बिटवीन म्हणजे 7 ते 10च्या मधले ज्यांचे सॅलरी आहेत त्यांचे रेकॉर्ड, बरोबर ना. सो दॅट इज अ रिझल्ट ऑफ बिटवीन. ओके, क्वेरी. सो दॅट इज अ बिटवीन. तर नॉट बिटवीन, ओनली सिंगल वर्ड चेंज. नॉट बिटवीन मीन्स वॉट? द पर्सन ऑर रेकॉर्ड्स हॅव्हिंग द सॅलरी नॉट बिटवीन. 7 आणि 10,000चे मधल्या सॅलरी सोडून सगळे रेकॉर्ड्स डिस्प्ले होतील. ओके, इक्वल टू, ग्रेटर दॅन, बरोबर ना. 7 आणि 10,000च्या मधले सगळ्या सॅलरी सोडून, म्हणजे 7,000 पासून 10,000 पर्यंत असणाऱ्या सगळ्या सॅलरी सोडून राहिलेले रेकॉर्ड्स म्हणजे 12,000ची सॅलरी असणारा, 17,500 आणि 15,000 सॅलरी असणारे 3 रेकॉर्ड आपल्याला डिस्प्ले झाले. सो इट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट क्वेरी. सो बिटवीन अँड नॉट बिटवीन. सो इट इज अ रेंज. ओके, अँड 7,000 पण नाही आणि 10,000 पण नाही, त्याच्या मधले पण नाहीत. ओके, सो दॅट इज अ बिटवीन अँड नॉट बिटवीन. ओके, then we can have a demonstration of this operator like. Okay, so if I want to display the employees which having a starting name of S, and okay, so I want to display the records of employee having a name started from letter S. Okay, so what is the query? Select star from EMP5 where E name like. So like is operator, comparison operator. Like in single inverted, yes, and percentage. Percentage, it is continued. Okay, so if you run this, so it will display the one record. So okay, we have record 1245 Sucheta. Sucheta starting name from yes, yes. So if you change this, if I want to display the name which is starting from U, so we have Umesh's record. Okay, so queries like this: select star from EMP5 where E name like U. Okay, so it will display a Umesh record. Okay, if I want to display the records which names ending with SH, so we have Ramesh and Umesh. If ending with, ending means you must change this. Okay, so it is like this. So select star from EMP where E name like starting anything, starting percentage. Percentage is a any character, then ending with SH. So SH न एंड होणारे रेकॉर्ड्स तुम्हाला मिळतील. जसं नाव SH न एंड होत आहे. सो इट इज अ रमेश, महेश, उमेश. सो वी हॅव रेकॉर्ड्स. ओके, सो इन बिटवीन GE असणार आहे. ओके, द नेम कंटेनिंग GE. ओके, जर नेम कंटेनिंग मिडल लेटर्स लाईक GE. ओके, then percentage GE percentage. So it will display the record which E name content a character GE continuously. GE must be continuous. So it will be Mangesh. Okay, so Mangesh has a 3 records. Okay, so it will display the Mangesh. Okay, so if I am query like this, so what is the meaning of this query? Select star from EMP where E name like. So A is a character. Anywhere in the name that record must be displayed. So we have 5 records which have a it will be on the start or it will be appear in anywhere. So that will be displaying the record having the A character in the name. So that is a like. Okay, not like means, so only change not. Not like means it will display the records which does not contain a character A in that name. Okay, so we have Umesh, Julie. These are the 2 records where there is no any A letter in the name. So it is not like operator. Very easy. Okay, so for that purpose we are, if you are using the starting letter, then character percentage, middle percentage, character percentage, and at the end if you want to check the characters in the name, percentage and last characters. Okay, so that is a like. So that is a like. Then we have to demonstrate M department having a not null value. Okay, so what is a query? Query पहिल्यांदा समजून घेऊया and then we'll discuss this. So what is my query? Query is like this. Select, we are selecting all the records. Department number is not null. म्हणजे डिपार्टमेंट नंबर नॉट नल नाही असे सगळे डिपार्टमेंट आपल्याला पाहिजे आहेत. ओके, इट विल डिस्प्ले द सेवन रेकॉर्ड बिकॉज ऑल द डिपार्टमेंट हॅव्हिंग द not null value. If query is like this, select a department which is null. Okay, so there is no any department having the null record. Okay, so that is a department is null or is not null. So it is a is null and is not null. It is also one comparator operator. Okay, so that is a demonstration of is null and not null. Now we have the end of this session, and now we are using a logical operator and, or, and not. So these operators are generally used to combine the results of 2 conditions. Okay, so first we see the query and then we can discuss on this. Okay, so in that we have two conditions. Select star from EMP where department number is 10 and salary is 10,000. Okay, so we are here with logical records, logical operators, department 10 and salary 10,000. So it will display the two condition, and means if both conditions are matched, then it will be display the result. Okay, sorry for disturbance because my little girl comes, Ruhi, so he want to also demonstrate the SQL operators. Okay, so what is our aim? We are selecting all records which having the two condition, department number 10, so it must have a department number 10 and salary is equal to 10,000. If both conditions are satisfied, then it will be displaying the result. Okay, so in our table we have such a record, so there is no such a record. Okay, so does not having the salary, 10,000 आहे पण डिपार्टमेंट नंबर 30 आहे. ओके, सो आपण 30 करून बघूया की डिपार्टमेंट 30 आहे आणि त्याला 10,000 पण सॅलरी आहे, असं एक रेकॉर्ड आहे आपल्याकडं. जर आपण रन केलं तर इट विल सॅटिस्फाय बोथ द कंडिशन अँड आउटपुट इज लाईक दिस. सो एम्प्लॉय नंबर 1245 सुचेता, सॅलरी 10,000 आहे, डिपार्टमेंट 30 आहे. ओके, जर मी इथं पूर्वीचीच क्वेरी ठेवली, ओके, अँड च्या ठिकाणी मी ऑर. सो ऑर इज अ लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर. इफ वन ऑफ द कंडिशन विल बी सॅटिस्फाईड, इट विल डिस्प्ले द रिझल्ट. म्हणजे डिपार्टमेंट नंबर 10 असेल किंवा सॅलरी 10,000 असेल, असं कुठलीही कंडिशन मॅच झाली तर त्याचं रेकॉर्ड ते डिस्प्ले करेल. सो इट विल डिस्प्ले द डिपार्टमेंट नंबर 10 रेकॉर्ड, ऑल द रेकॉर्ड्स. येस, डिपार्टमेंट नंबर 10 चे सगळे रेकॉर्ड डिस्प्ले करेल, बरोबर. पण त्याची सॅलरी 10,000 आहे की नाही याची कंडिशन नाही, त्याला 10 चे सगळे डिपार्टमेंट होतील डिस्प्ले, बरोबर ना. त्याची सॅलरी 10,000 आहे की नाही माहीत नाही. ओके, पण 10,000 असणारी सॅलरी सुचिताची आहे, ते 30 नंबरचं डिपार्टमेंट आहे. त्यामुळे इट विल बी ऑर. ऑर मीन्स आयदर ऑर, दोन्हीपैकी एक कंडिशन सॅटिस्फाईड झाली तरी आपल्याला रेकॉर्ड्स डिस्प्ले होतील. सो दॅट इज अ ऑर. अँड लास्ट इज अ नॉट. सो नॉट ऑपरेटर. So for that purpose I have created one query to demonstrate a not. Very simple. Not means logical not. Okay, select star from EMP5 where not means it will negation department number 10. Okay, department number 10 सोडून सगळे डिपार्टमेंट ज्याचा नंबर 10 सोडून आहे ते सगळे डिस्प्ले होतील, बरोबर ना. इट विल डिस्प्ले यू द ऑल द रेकॉर्ड्स which does not contain a department number 10. Yes, so that will be our 5th experiment where we have implemented all the logical operators. So my dear student, you must focus on any, sum, not null, null, okay, between, not between, like different parameters, percentage, character percentage or percentage character, then and or not. So for and or you must have two condition, and will satisfy both condition or one of the condition, not negate the condition. So that will be a simple demonstration of SQL commands. So I will providing this for your reference. You can implement all the operators. You can change the value, you can change the condition, you can see the results. When you change the values, there will be different result. Okay, or if your condition is not matching, no record found, that message will display. Does not bother about the if you go wrong. Okay, if there is error, you can learn from the error. So practice it, then and then you can easily understand the different operators and their outcomes. Okay, क्युरी रन केल्यानंतर रिझल्ट नंतर तुम्हाला कळेल की ऑपरेटर कसा वर्क होतो. ओके, सो आय विल प्रोव्हाइडिंग यू फॉर दिस रेफरन्स. डू नॉट कॉपी अँड पेस्ट. You can change the value, you can see the records. So that is your experiment number 5. Next time when we meet, we are going to discuss first set operators and then implementation of set operator. Till then, stay at home, stay safe, stay healthy, happy learning.